my beautiful Valers. This is your singles read for June. Now, I know we're halfway through, but I'm just kicking this off now. So in 2 weeks' time, you're going to get another overview for the singles for July. The decks that I'm using today, of course, I'm going to use my own Oracle deck for the first one, Beyond the Veil Oracle. And I'm also using my favorite witch, Lucy Cavendish, the Oracle Tarot. Now, I'm going to start with my own deck. And the energy is already in the cards. Little Midnight's there going, what the hell are you doing, Mum? Oh, he's just walked away. So I don't need this. I'm not single. I'm loved. So this is what we want the singles to know for the rest of June 2022. Like I said, as of the start of each month, you will get your June overview for the singles. All right. So this is just for my beautiful single Valers. Some of you might be out there going, don't pair me up with anyone. I am so content with life right now. That's great. Take what you need from this and leave the rest. All righty. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I hear you. My dad's here. Lovely. Oh, and I got my grandfather. Nice one. Hey, Pop. So I've got my daddy and I've got his dad. My granddad. Lovely. Okay, from the top it is. 4, did you say? Fine. So 4 from this deck. And I don't know how many till I start shuffling till they tell me what to do, right? So 4 from my deck. Let's get into it. Serenity now. This is for the singles for the rest of June 2022. Apart from taking yourself to a safe place in your mind, I need you to literally pick yourself up and keep moving. Take yourself away from the current dramas, just be in your own energy and sort out what's upsetting you. Once you do, fix it all so you can rejoin us feeling revitalized. So serenity now. Again, for the Seinfeld fans, you'll so get the phrase serenity now. Right? So what I'm saying here in relation to the singles is this, in relation to this card. If you're in a dating, or as I've heard the young ones say these days, a situationship, love that term. Yeah, or as the old ones say, oh, it's complicated, because it kind of can be. I totally want you to remove yourself from the dramas that are surrounding the relationship. If your partner might be married, if your partner might be in another relationship trying to get out of that one, believe me, I don't judge because I've been there, done that. You all know this. So I totally get where you're coming from. And I find that's why a lot of people come to me for sessions. Oh, the camera, because I don't judge. I just don't judge. Yeah, it's none of my business. It's none of my business. So what I'll say to you is this: if there are dramas going on and you've just started dating someone, or even if you've been dating for a couple of months, whatever, it could be a couple of years, and you're like, I don't think this is going anywhere. I really don't think this is going anywhere. Take yourself away from it in your mind. Yeah. Switch off from what's going on and go, okay, if I was chatting to my best friend about this, what would I say to her or him? What would I say? Would I be saying, God, run a mile? Can't you see the red flags unfurled and flying high? Yeah. Maybe it's time to take a step back and go, right, am I entirely happy with this person I'm dating? I have people so picky that if they don't like the nose hairs on their date, they walk out. If their nose whistles, like I hear about nose shit all the time, they are so picky. And I don't mind that at all. Why lower your standards? Why? Because you're desperate? Because you don't want to be alone? Fuck that. I would rather you be happy and alone than with someone and miserable going, fucking hate their nose hairs. I can't deal. So take your time. If you're dating someone at the moment, or you have been for some time, take a moment out and go, right, am I entirely happy with where it's at right now? And if I'm not, what can I do to fix it or change it? And if it's actually a case of you're having to change the entire person's personality or the way they are or the way they live, maybe you need to remove yourself for a little bit. All right. Your next card down. It's all an illusion. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. What it's trying to tell you is not to take it all too seriously, because this lifetime really is illusory. So if we believe this to be true, then surely we have the ultimate absolute power to create whatever life we want. Powerful magic resides deep within each of us, and it's your turn to tap in and create your life beyond your wildest dreams. So they're the words on the back. Yes, you can buy my deck on my website. Just click on Let's Go Shopping and it's there. I ship everywhere in the world. So it's all an illusion. As we know, the only reason I can hold this card is because atoms are reacting and I can hold the card. It should actually be melting through my hands. My hands should be melting through the card, but atoms react and I can hold. So technically, that's an illusion, right? So my way of thinking is this. If I keep being told, scientifically speaking, not airy-fairy shit, if I keep being told that all of this is an illusion, then surely I can create whatever the fuck I want. Surely I can manifest whatever the fuck it is I want to be able to get everything I want in the way I want, the time frame I want, the landscape of my life, exactly how I want. Financial freedom, time freedom, location freedom, freedom everywhere. Would you agree? So maybe it's time we start thinking about our love lives. Is it exactly the way we want? If it's not, open up and put it out there that, yeah, you know what? I think I need to change things. I think I need to do it like this. I think I need to change a few things and potentially write down a little bit of a wish list for what I would love to have in a partner, in a soulmate relationship. Maybe the person you're with now, dating now, isn't quite matching up and you're like, shit, is it better the devil you know? Do I get rid of this person and try again? I always say, if you're not entirely happy, try again, because once you're married to them, that's it. That's all you get. Your next card down, wealth, money, and fortune. You are going to have amazing prosperity and will attract incredible money-making opportunities. Your money potential is limitless. Write down the bank balance you want and own it. Everything you're wanting is waiting in escrow for you. Claim your prosperity and fortune now. What I want to say is, male, female, gay or straight, if you're the one constantly putting your hand in your wallet to pay for everything, then maybe you need to stop. Maybe this is where you recoup your money from the dickheads that you're dating, constantly using and abusing your wallet. Maybe. I was there. Yeah. Constantly paying for everything. It's like, really? You really have no money every single fucking week? Really? Don't buy it. Excuse me. Thanks, Dad. Don't buy it. It's all a game. There are some men out there, and my ex was like this. There's some men out there that think it's fun to take money from women. They think it's like a challenge. Have you ever seen the movie Dirty Rotten Scoundrels? I like the version, the remake that was done with Steve Martin. And oh my God, he's my favorite actor. I can see his face. You're probably screaming the name at me right now. Michael Caine. I might even watch it today, the most fabulous, funniest film you've ever seen. But they loved to screw women over financially, and they do it very well. Yeah, for some men it's sport. And again, I'm not saying it's just men to women. It can be women to men. It can be gay or straight. Don't fucking send me emails. I get it. But you know what I mean? Maybe you'll save a pretty penny or two if you stop always paying for them. When I stopped paying for dickhead, didn't see him for dust. So realize that sometimes you may have to take a step back again and go, okay, I am really paying for everything. I kind of need to stop doing that, and just see how often you meet up with them, because you're no longer paying for everything. You might be an ATM to this person. But I love this card to end from my deck for your love singles reading for this month of June. Joy, bliss, and happiness. Now, whether this is you walking away from a relationship, you're going to find yourself so much happier, so much happier. For those that are very happy dating who they're dating, you may find this ends up in a beautiful proposal, a beautiful commitment to your one. Yeah. So I'm very, very happy with the cards that have come out from my deck for the love stuff, for the singles Yeah. Now I want to get a couple of cards. Thank you very much, from the Oracle Tarot. Oh, lovely. By the beautiful Lucy Cavendish. Oh my God, I just saw a glimpse of that one. That one's good. And I just want one more, I think. They seem to flip a little bit better from this card. Oh, one more, I think. Yeah, 4 from each. One more. From the top. Okay, from the top. There you go. Now let me see these as I see these with you. Okay, wisdom of experience, my lovely single Valers, wisdom of experience. If you're seeing red flags, don't ignore them. There's a reason why you're seeing them. There's a reason why. Even if these red flags are a pale shade of pink, they're coming up for a reason. And you need to go, okay, shit, I'm not entirely loving everything about this person. Maybe I need to rethink a few things. And it's okay to start rethinking things. And I beg of you, it is okay to be on your own. It is okay. It's not going to be forever. It's okay to be on your own for a little bit. If you're single and you do meet someone and you go, wow, I really, really like this person, I'm vibing really well with them. Use your wisdom of previous experiences in relationships, not just love, friendships, work relationships, family. Is it feeling good to you? Do you feel amazing when you're around this beautiful person? And go, yeah, I think I could do this for a little while. This is nice for me. Sorry, Midnight was being a bit dicky. My baby boy. So everything will work out because your wisdom of experience will teach you how to progress further just for the rest of June. Yeah, because I'm going to be back here for July. I'm going to be back here for July doing the singles reading again. Every month I'm going to be back doing the singles read. Yeah. And your next card down from the beautiful Oracle Tarot, cash flow, money. I'm sorry, I think this is for the singles that are dating someone and you're always paying for them. I think maybe stop. Really take your hand off the card, bitches. Take your hand out of your purse. Take the money back and you'll find the cash will flow even better. I remember when I left Dickhead, I had all this surplus money. I really did. And I just went, oh my God, was I paying for his sorry ass that much? And I went through the whole house. I got rid of all the linen, all the crockery, all the home furnishings that he had any of his fucking energy in. Seriously. And I went out shopping. I bought a whole new heap of stuff. And my good friend said to me, she said, Mel, like, I'm not being funny, but you were always strapped for cash. Are you okay? What's happened? And I said, I've stopped paying for him. She went, oh my God, what? I said, I've stopped paying for him. He's gone, obviously. He's gone. Now I've got all this money. And she was like, fuck me, how much were you paying for him? I worked out with my accountant how much. It's a bit scary. I can't even say it publicly, but hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars over 17 years of being with Dickhead, hundreds of thousands of dollars, hundreds. Yeah. So just be aware that it's not always about the money in a relationship. You have people that will marry for how big the partner's bank balance is, and that is their prerogative and that's their directive. That's how they're going to live. And you know what? I don't judge, because at the end of the day, if you have a daughter or a son, do you really want them marrying a loser? You want someone who's got a decent job, good money in the bank, financially established, right? You don't want them marrying a fucking no-hoper. So I'm all right with that. But for some, you're in the financial side of things where you're always paying for that person, always fucking paying out. Oh my God, you know, that was me. As soon as I stopped, done. He found someone else, I guess, who he felt was giving away their money more easily than I was. Okay, go for your life, doll. Go for your life. Okay, but, and I really like this, the next two cards are great. Steady process. Again, it's about money with you lot. Again, it's about your purse strings. Again, it's about your bank account, what's in there. And I'm burping, so I'm right. If you're new to this, I burp when I'm right. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive astrologer. And I am burping. I burp in sessions. A sneeze is better than a burp. Right now, I was going to say we're sneezing. No, we're burping. Steady process, guys. Take one foot in front of the other for what you're wanting to achieve in your dating life. I'm not a huge fan of the I don't know what they are, the dating apps, you know, the swipe left or swipe right joke. I don't get it. I don't know which way to swipe. Be careful with whom you allow into your space. And let me be even more fucking blunt. Be careful with whom you allow into your body. You are allowing someone in to share your DNA. Let's get chemical about this for a minute. Be careful with whom you allow into your body, into your bloodstream. Because whatever is happening there, that is coursing around your blood, your veins, your brain, everywhere. Their DNA is in your fucking system. So you don't hear it like that every day, do you? So be very discerning, my beautiful single Valers, with whom you allow in. I'll tell you why. Because for some of the single Valers, they meet the one, and it is your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I say the person you're going to grow old and grey with. They come in and they will sweep you off your feet, and there'll be big decisions to make when they propose to you. And for a lot of you, it may be this month. Yay, the lovers. That's all you want, the lovers. What a beautiful card to end this first of many more to come singles read for June 2022. The decks that I used again, the Beyond the Veil Oracle, and Lucy Cavendish, the Oracle Tarot. Beautiful, beautiful decks. I wish everyone an incredible singles dating loved up month. Get into a bit of lust, get into a bit of sensual pleasures. Enjoy yourself. Isn't that the name of the game? Enjoy yourself. Alrighty, my loves, that will be a lot. I'll be back for July, start of July, to do your singles read for the month. As always, you know I love to take you beyond the veil. And love, there's nothing but